Hello and welcome back to Shogunate. We are at war with Oda Nobunaga, and this should be a war that we can win. He has a bunch of allies, but we have more troops, we have more allies. This is our war to lose. So, where are we going to start? Well, before we do anything else, let's make sure that we have our allies in the war. So, this is the ally... No, this isn't the ally that matters. This is the ally that matters? Nope. One of these guys is the ally that matters. He's the guy with 7,000 troops. There we go. This is the guy that matters. He has 7,600 troops. He is quite clearly the second strongest person on the map, and we need 50 opinion. So I'm going to send him a little gift. Not too much, just a little gift, and then he will join in. And I think that's the main one that we need. So get this guy in the war. That gives us 15,000 troops. That's a pretty good amount for a war. Anybody willing to join just naturally? You'd be willing to join, but I think you would be invalidated once your liege joins. I might be wrong about that. I think it might be the same for you. And then we have some dynasty members who I'm sure can't join. Yeah, I think that you're my vassal. Oh, you're not my vassal. Interesting. So how did you get land all the way over there? Let's not worry about that. Or somewhere that isn't our land, basically. So you're his vassal again. I'm not sure that's going to work. And then you... Where is Tajima? Alright, all the way over there, huh? He's not going to join because he doesn't like us. Okay, so we got one person joining us, but that still should be okay. Right. Let's get a rally point for our troops. Here seems reasonable. And I think our goal is basically get to his capital. I think that seems like a very sensible goal right now. Because if we can get to his capital, which is 4 sieges, that takes away most of his income, and it should give us the largest amount of war score, potentially enough to just instantly win the war. So, raise our troops here, go to speed 4, just because we don't want to go too quickly, and raise up. Okay, you have joined the war, fantastic. The last Tendai Zazu Yamato Uen was expelled. It's the end of independence for the Enrique. Which is where? Oh, it's not got any de jure titles, so there's no way of finding out where it is. There was your previous Cory. Okay, so it's that side. So they've been taken over by these guys, basically. Okay, cool. Don't need to worry about that. Continue raising troops. And let's have a look at how we're looking in the war. So we have 16,000 versus their 9,000. That's a pretty good start. Now, do we have anybody else who can join in? You can actually be called to war. Okay, interesting. I was assuming he couldn't because he was a vassal, but I guess you can do that. Okay. That's just me not understanding that. Yeah, we'll invite him. I know we're losing prestige for it, but like once we're negative prestige, you might as well just keep going, right? Anybody else willing to join? No. Okay. That gets us maybe another couple thousand on our side. Just makes it a little bit more secure. I'm going to head to Yamada. And let's see how this goes. Okay, so it's now 17,000 versus 9,000. So we've doubled their troops. Again, it's our war to lose, basically. And move the 7,000 back. And then split off a small number of them. So let's split off, say... yeah, that many. We'll send them just down here. Not because we want them to be like sieging anything in this way, but just so that we can get our supply up, basically. Because this only allows you to have 7,800. Sorry, 7,080. I don't see any troops raised from you yet. What you do? Oh, you're in another. You joined another war. Ah, he's gonna finish that war and join us. Okay, we might want to be a little bit slower on our war plans, but that's okay. That is the ally? No, that's some random person, right? Tango. You're defending... Oh, that's in his other war. Okay, so that's this guy's other war. I forgot his troops are off in a different war right now. Yeah, so his troops should be over here. Which is great for us, because it gives us free time to siege his land. Oh, they're now heading up the top here, but I think they're chasing that army rather than coming to us. Okay, that's good to know. Enuma under siege. Enuma is under siege. Where is this? Oh, right, yeah, it's just because they walked through it. It's not really under siege. Okay, cool. We've taken that one. Captured a prisoner. Worth any money? Yeah, 10 gold. I'll take it. That funds our army for a month, basically. Move these guys up one. And then you can sit in here. Yeah, I'm just going to move them up here. Merge. And then we're going to leave enough here to siege. Just so I leave the right amount to siege. And then there is actually enough supply limit for us to just sit here. Okay, where are my other allies? Where are you at war? You're at war with these guys. Okay, so there's 6,000 from you. So I should have 2 lots of 2,000 somewhere, right? Or 2 lots of 1,000 somewhere. Because of these guys. That's the wrong one. Because of you? Yeah, where is your army currently? Because you should have 1,200. Do you have anybody in your court who looks like they are leading an army? Not necessarily. See, I was thinking if I could find somebody who was leading an army, I could jump to them. And be like, that's where your army is. I guess these are the armies, this one and this one. They're just not doing anything. Can I see who that army belongs to? So that belongs to the Grand Daimyo. Okay. And that belongs to the Grand Daimyo. I think. Yeah, so both of those are for the main guy's army. Yeah, I have no idea where the other troops are. Oh no, there they are. Okay, so they're right below us. Cool. I was looking all around for them and they were right next to us. That's fine. My vassal. Do we want to be his friend? Sure. We can have a low number of friends. If we have too many friends, then when they keep dying, you keep taking hits of stress for it. And I don't really want that. They're sieging up here, but we're sieging towards their capital and we're sieging in the war goal, which is worth a lot more to us. Right. Group. Head forward to this one. And then we'll just siege it down. This one's actually going to be very quick. Let's have a look. Yeah, very, very quick in terms of a siege. So we'll just siege it down as a group. And then we'll head to the next one. Right. In here. So this is their capital. This is 6 months left. I'm going to leave my troops here. If I can. There we go. Station besiegers, and we'll take a step back. Just so we can continue getting supply up in our army. They're going to siege our land up here, but if we have a look at it, like, it's really not worth that much. It's worth 5% war score. We're getting 5.7 for every siege of ours, plus we're now getting their capital, and our allies are sieging the one next to the capital, which is even better. Please don't go over here. I'm increasing control in the county. I think every time they siege, does it not lower control as well? No. I thought there was something in here that made that happen. In here. Yeah, enemy occupations do not lower control. Oh, I guess maybe they have to occupy for X amount of time. Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, so maybe this keeps ticking down or something. I don't know. Anyway. Over here. Keep sieging up. There's really nothing for us to do in terms of worrying about anything. These guys are sieging our land, but we're getting much more valuable land, so we'll just have a siege off. Which is probably best on their side as well. Like, they really want to do a siege off because they can't fight our army, because we're stronger. Are any of those prisoners worth anything? Nope, unfortunately we didn't get any prisoners worth anything. So I'll just demand conversion and recruit, I think. So you're his concubine. You know what? I'll just demand conversion, take a hook, and let you go. You are married to this random dude, his son. You know what? Demand conversion, take a hook, let you go. You are just some random. Yeah, I'll recruit you. That seems fair enough. You are my grandson. Yeah, okay, I'll recruit I think I can recruit my grandson. He is also this guy's grandson, but that's fine. He's also betrothed to Oh, to Nobunaga's daughter. Interesting. I'll recruit him there. I could have made him take the vows, which would have broke the betrothal, but it seems a little bit petty. I mean, they did try to kill us, but you know, a little bit petty. Let's head over here. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Wonderful. That's what we like to see. Keep sieging down. Vassal taken prisoner. Don't care. That's fine. We got some loyalty hooks, which means they can't do anything against us as well, I suppose, which is nice. I could have this army sieging. I mean, if they're just not going to fight us, like having both armies sieging is not a terrible idea. I mean, it's going to take 15 months, but at least it increases progress a little bit for this one. Faction targeting us disbanded. How's your other war going? Your other war is going great. Wonderful. That's what we like to see. So when they win their other war, they'll head over, and that's kind of our point to pivot what we're doing in the war. You're going to head to siege here. They'll take the siege, and then I'll move the 6,000 away. There we go. That seems fine. And you see it's just got a little progress. Not a ton of progress, but a little progress. An ally has joined him. Oh no, an ally has joined us. Okay, so this guy died, but he's taken over and he is still our ally. So that's fine. That works out for us. Okay. Continue sieging. Our allies doing great work here. Even though they didn't bring a lot of troops, they are allowing us to siege 2 provinces at once, which is definitely beneficial. I'm going to head you down here. Castle is triggered. Just a ton of them because titles are being given away. Okay. Oh, we can actually siege this? That's cool. Do I want to head here? Yeah, I can head here as long as I keep an eye on those guys. Need a new person to lead our armies. This guy will be fine doing that job. That seems like a sensible thing. We'll also leave him an organized army because we need it to be a little bit cheaper right now. And we need the reinforcement rate. That's fine. Right. So sending them over there. How much are we sieging? Or how much do we have from sieges? 40%. We are going to cap at 100, so we will need to battle if we want to win this, but that's okay. That's okay. Right. Let's see. You've got religious construction, lowering the cost of religious buildings. That's fine. I think really we want to siege our way over to them eventually. How's this war going for you? Assuming you're still in it. 80%. Okay. So 80% means that they're pretty much done. That's 2 sieges, maybe. Captured some prisoners. A lot of prisoners. Anyone worth money? Yeah. Okay, we'll get that first. You're going to head here. Where's their army? Their army's at the top. Okay. Sorry, I'm slowly losing my voice here, so I'm occasionally muting to just clear my throat. So if I'm quiet for a second, apologies. Right, what did we just get there? I think we got stone walls, maybe? Yeah. Let's see what we got. I think that was the one I was working on. Let's get direct vassal opinion. That sounds useful. Right. The last Beto. So this guy's the last one of his group, and they came from over here. So again, more people are consolidating at the other side. I guess now that we've slowed Oda down. How did their other war go, by the way? They're actually starting to lose that other war because they're focusing on us. That's perfect for us. Their other war lasting as long as possible is ideal. Absolutely ideal. Right. You're going to head further down south. And I'm just going to deal with the prisoners that we have currently. Anyone that we can recruit, we'll just recruit. Assuming that they're not going to marry into another family and immediately leave, which was kind of what we had going for a while there. You know what? I should have waited to... when I found that person who was my house... actually, I don't know if they were my house. They might just be my dynasty. But I think they were my house. I should have recruited them as an executioner. That would have worked really well. Because then we would have had a free executioner. Which we currently don't have an executioner at all, so... it's not ideal. Right, clear that list out. Gained a loyalty hook. We're still sieging down here. That's 9 months left on that siege. This is okay. This group will just siege on their own quite happily. We're actually getting quite close to getting all of the war goal. Oh, actually, does it extend all the way down here? It does. Okay, so not that close. We're getting quite close to getting half of the war goal, which is doesn't sound nearly as impressive. We're actually going to hit cap in another 2 sieges. Because, well, no, it won't be another 2 sieges. I'm miscalculating. I was thinking, oh, we're going to hit the cap in another 2 sieges because we're going to be at 75 and this is at 25. But no, we can go up to 100, then it goes down by 25. Okay. Yes. Oh, they're heading over here. Immediately, I'm like, we need to defend. Let's just send our other army over. We've discovered civil engineering. That sounds good. What's civil engineering do for us? Building construction time. That sounds good. I'll take that. Right, merge these armies again. We'll just keep them safe together. Big siege. Head up here. Getting Ono is good because that gives us a way directly across the map here. Right. You married to some random vassal. I'll take the hook and leave you. Okay. And up to Ono. There we go. How's your other war going? I think he's ended the other war. He did, but then he started a new one. He's defending against somebody's invasion. That's really annoying. Okay. Well, we had a chance of like getting that guy in the war, but I guess not. I'm ill. With what? An illness. Okay, do no more than is necessary. We were treated well. That's fine. I said somebody joined this, so you've now joined. So you now have 13,000 on your side. Now that's a problem because we're missing quite a lot of our strength. So we're missing 8,000 of our strength because he's contributed 0 to this war, which means that they actually have more strength overall than us right now. Do I have any other allies I could get in here? Do I have any children who are unmarried? No. Okay. That was just worth checking. I think I have grandchilds. Oh, I need to do this one. Or grandchildren. Gallant Busho. You've excelled during the recent battle and your court is buzzing with excitement. I can speak well of him. He is the new owner of some land, or I will pay him. I don't want to do any of these 3 if I'm honest with you right now. This is not the right time. I guess I will speak well of him because I can't really give money away during the war as much as we would like to. By the way, I am looking at these people with the idea that I might give them a gift. 3,000 I think might be our call here. So you... Okay, it's an offensive war. You need to get up to 75 opinion. You would with this. I think we take him, yeah. So this gets us Imagawa in the war. Yes, I will invite you to the war. Offer to join war. Wait a second, are you in one? You're attacking Western Kanto. Well, that's horrible, obviously. I'm going to call you to war. I can't call you to war because you're attacking Western Kanto. My allies are fighting each other. I am very mad. I should have spent the money on mercenaries. Okay. Taking Ono. I think we can actually trap their army here. Yeah, we can trap their army here and we don't take attrition as we walk back through. This is great for us. We're leading as well. And we're an incredible leader. Head up this way. Our goal is to trap him. Wait for our army to move. Chase. Okay, keep chasing. I think we may have lost our chance here. Oh no. We lost our chance. Just stay here and siege. 3 months left. They're sieging our land, but that's okay. Once we take this, we should be able to walk a little bit further. Martial perk available. Control growth is really nice. Stalwart leader is also cool. Reduces risk of leading armies. I think that's going to be useful, given that that's literally what we're doing. Okay. There's the remaining troops. Is this with our allies? This is with our allies with us. So we should have a bit to reinforce, right? in our army. We have a little bit of leeway to reinforce, but not a ton. Oh no, we do have 10,000. It's a little bit off them. How much do we have overall here? We're going to end with 100% if we take back the occupied territory. Okay. I'm going to head here. I'm going to say, fight me. Strategical impasse, we choose this because it gives us all the benefits, because it just does. Although, wait a second, this one lowers my advantage? Oh, but this one then lowers the enemy defensive advantage, but it only gives us defensive bonuses, not when we're defending bonuses. I think I actually want improved maneuverability, and that's it. Yeah. I don't think I need both options here, because we don't want to lose advantage, because that's one of our best things, is that our army is just straight up superior. Okay, can you guys, like, finish your war? Just chill. So they're heading down here to siege. Okay, I think we have to buy mercenaries. That's our only option. Mercenaries and then death march down there. Oh, raise all as well. If you got anything else to raise them. But mercenaries. You seem like a good option. Another 1,000, another 2,000. Can I afford them? No, I can afford another 1,000 odd. Let's take the cheapest one. I think they're cheap because of the yeah, they're cheap because of the commander. But that's okay, because we're bringing our own commander. Guys, you coming? I mean, we're gonna win without them, but like, they want to join me? Offer concubine, decline. I just truly not the time to ask me this question. Right, follow me down here. Hey, we're no longer ill, which is great. That'll probably help us in the war. Chase right there into them. We're gonna catch something here. We caught their entire army. Right, we got another 3,000 joining. Our advantage is so high compared to theirs, which should help us a little bit. Once our troops arrive, it'll be great. Come on, troops. There we go. It was a close battle. We would have lost that if it had just been us, but troop advantage did help. Okay, we can ransom you for 25 gold. Well, need the gold, so let's do that. Are you retreating down here? I think you are. I think this is your final spot, right? Or are you retreating through? Through. Okay, we can get this 20-day siege, though. That doesn't bother me at all. It's an easy one. 4% more war score. We're not capped. We'd be capped in 14% more war score. Go help them siege. If we win this, we win the war. Cool. 25 days left. We took it. One major battle was all that we needed. And now we will enforce demands. Ho 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 ho! Look at that. That is lovely. And look how much stress we lost. Your rival lost a title. Your rival lost a title. Your rival lost a title. It's good. Now, we are a little bit in debt, but we needed that. We needed the extra troops. Like, if we hadn't hired those mercenaries, we would have lost the war, effectively. So that's great. And now we've left these guys in a war with this side, and they're sitting here with more troops. So they're going to lose their other war as well. So we've effectively crippled their entire nation. Is that a defensive war? That's an attacking war. But yeah, their entire nation's destroyed. We also took the center out of it, so now they've got like they got the land separated. Not as a big a deal in Crusader Kings 3. In Crusader Kings 2, it was a big deal. Because of how you raise troops, because you had to raise troops in the individual provinces and merge them up, in theory. There were ways around it, but essentially that was what you wanted to do. In 3, because you can just raise them all on one spot, it doesn't really matter, but it's still kind of nice, and it makes it difficult to defend. That's one of the problems here. Like, if you were to declare war for this, you could take it, and then just hold on to the war score while they're like, well, how do I get my troops from up here to down here and effectively utilize my power? It just doesn't work. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching, because next time we're going to have to work out what we're doing with all of this land that we've just got. We were in 22 out of 10 that we're allowed to hold, but yeah, this seems rather successful. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.